So flex, jump into the conversation. Join us in our nerdy nation. Here we go. It's the Smash Bros.
Two. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Smash Bros. Podcast, live in your living room, on your phones, on your tablets, on your computers, here on Twitch and YouTube every Wednesday, 5-ish Hawaii time.
I'm running late.
Guys, we got a fun-packed show for you today. But first, the men who need no introduction. My name's Chris, aka the Casino Man.
Chase the Boofoo-Kazoo. Hey.
Try to say that again?
I can't hear.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
What's wrong?
Oh, yeah, is your mic not on?
No.
Is your switch on?
Yeah, the switch is on.
Uh-oh. We don't have any audio over for Emmett over there. I felt good about that intro, too. I guess we're just rolling without audio today for Emmett, huh?
Is that one? Oh, that one's on.
Is that one's not working now?
Uh-uh.
Something got disconnected.
But that one worked. That one you can hear.
Maybe switch them out for the time being.
The old switcheroo. Fucking draws on the outside. When am I ever going to like Superman? I think it's too late in life. Just cutting promos.
Okay. We got audio for our boy over here. Emmett. Hey, he's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
He said, hold on.
Sorry, man. I don't know what's going on there. You can switch those mics out pretty quick if you want. Just squeeze the thing. Disconnect.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Squeeze the thing.
Squeeze.
And then that way you're not having to do that thing. I'll figure out what's wrong with this bad boy. We'll figure this guy out. Guys, welcome to the show today. We're happy to have you. Hello, Miss Hot Mess. Welcome in to the podcast. We have some stuff to cover today. There's some shit going on with controversy surrounding Superman, but Emmett has already seen Superman.
I did.
AKA Mr. Draws on the outside.
So we'll do a little bit of he'll give us a little bit of his opinion on it. No spoilers in this one because I haven't seen it yet either in theaters. Have you?
No, I probably won't.
The ultimate hater will not watch it.
Yeah.
Buck Nasty.
Give me a Green Lantern movie.
Buck Nasty is not watching it.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, Green Lantern's my
the
favorite.
series first.
Okay.
This is a series coming out?
The series
With Guy Gardner, who's in the thing, right?
It's three of them.
Oh, shit.
Guy, Hal, and what's his name?
Oh, Jon Stewart?
Jon Stewart, yeah.
Oh, that's right. They got the...
It's going to be on Max or some shit like that.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, check that out. Grok going off the rails today.
That motherfucker's been racist.
It's got crazy though recently, but I mean, yeah, Grok does what it wants to do, man. There's no containing AI.
I always read like the headlines with Grok. I read Gronk too.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm like, what the fuck is Gronk talking about?
Tide Pods.
And it wouldn't fucking surprise me either. It was like Gronk says crazy, like, fucking right wing shit. I'd be like, fucking Gronk, what are you doing, bud?
And there were a couple other things going on this week. Shout out to Texas and that craziness that went down there.
Yeah. It's hella funny. It's been going on for like a week. And then I was talking to my brother today. I was like, hey, That shit didn't touch you, did it? He's like, no. Don't you think I would have fucking let you know by now? I was like, I mean,
That's
duly noted.
crazy.
Duly noted.
We got an official trailer for Wednesday season 2, so maybe we'll hit that up, and just a bunch of other nonsense going on in the world. It looks like the what is it? The game. What is it called?
Pirate software?
It's not pirate software, but
Stop Destroying Games?
Yeah.
But that's because of pirate software indirectly.
Oh, that's like how they say, huh? Any press is good press sometimes.
Yeah. That's the thing is, like, everyone expects him to, like, because he hasn't said much since the nerdy dude clapped back.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the guy's name is, but everyone expects him to come out and be like, see, like, I basically, I like masterminded you into like doing this sort of thing. Because he like, that's one of the big things is that he hasn't admitted that
he was
was
playing
wrong.
4D chess.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone's like kind of shitting on him a bit. I guess like he lost a lot of favor when I don't know if you're like, do you like fuck with? Is he in your feed a lot anymore or no?
He hasn't been as much lately.
So ever since, he was.
Although my feed is littered, is just filled with gardening shit right now. So.
So I still have predominantly nerdy shit, but it's so basically he was part of this WoW guild that was playing hardcore mode. Oh fuck, we didn't even do our shot.
Oh, shots in the house, everybody, get your shots up. Let's go. That's even including you out in the audience.
These ones are taking fucking forever to pour too. It's that pineapple whiskey that we like.
Oh shit.
Smooth.
With the the pineapple whiskey with the.
Oh, that one! Wow. That one kicked at the end, dude. Oof.
I don't remember it being like that.
It was like super smooth, and then as soon as you said smooth, it kicked me in the mouth. Anywho, so Pirate Software is part of this guild that they were playing hardcore, and they wiped on like a raid boss. So when you play hardcore, once your character dies, it's fucking dead.
It's over. Yeah.
What?
So people were like,
There's no respawn.
They were watching the raid, and I guess he like roached out. Like,
oh right, I've seen that. Yeah.
And then his response was like, "What did you want me to do?" And then basically like gamers are like, "Oh, that was super shitty." Like.
Yeah, it was pretty lame. He like ran away during the battle.
Yeah, he started.
He basically ran away. He was like, "I'm out."
Yeah.
And then he started blaming other people for not doing their stuff right.
Yeah, and then not taking responsibility for what he did. So then a lot of people kind of saw through the cracks a little bit.
Yeah.
And so I think people have been waiting to hate on him, and I think that like all that negative press is why he doesn't show up in my. Because I didn't give a fuck. I was like, oh, you're nerds. Like I don't really care if you're playing hardcore. Like that's why I don't play hardcore games because I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose that.
I mean, his shorts still would pop up, but I don't think he's making as many of them anymore. And he is pretty Twitch centric more than YouTube, so I think that's kind of part of it.
Maybe that's why. Huh?
I mean, he multi-streams on both. I don't know if he does.
No, but
on
then
YouTube
also
anymore.
he's got an editor where they like clip it and then like.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an editor who does all his shorts. That's like how he blew up because he just started pouring. Especially if you're into game dev stuff, which at the time I was. Yeah. I still am, but more so then when I was taking courses and stuff. He was popping up a lot more. So I don't know. I think YouTube's feeding me just cucumber videos now. So.
That sounds horrible.
Well, the problem is like I'll leave YouTube running like when I leave the house because a lot of times like if you leave it on like normal TV or something, it'll shut off, right? And I like the TV to stay on for the pets, and stuff like that. So I just leave it on YouTube because it never shuts off. It just keeps playing new videos. And it's probably just playing all gardening shit the entire time.
Dude,
so
Ruka's like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about your fucking peach
peppers.
trees. God damn it. No, she's cool. She likes hanging out.
You have a peach tree?
No.
That'd be cool as shit, dude.
Trees are the next challenge, but that's probably not for a while. Yeah.
Because there's not many trees that'll grow in a bucket, right?
There are. They're a decent amount, but they're better off in the ground for sure. But there's like dwarf trees and stuff that would do well in a good sized bucket, probably like a 15 to 20 gallon bucket. You know what I mean? But ideally, you want them in the ground.
Yeah.
Trees don't like their roots disturbed.
So I put them in the ground.
Put them in the ground. Where do we go from here, boys? Where you want to go? What anything you guys want to talk about in the chat?
Oh shit!
Let us know.
You know what I did? I went to Book Off. I was so fucking happy, dude. Just seeing it, first of all. And if it's not there, when I go there, one of y'all stole it, and I'm going to fight you. But someone traded in. There was a limited Comic-Con release. They were Wu-Tang Transformer figures. And there's the fucking Soundwave one. And I'm like, oh, fuck. There's a Soundwave and a
You didn't
Bumblebee
snag
one.
it?
Yeah, but they're like $80. So I'm like,
Oh, I'm gonna go grab
and
him.
yeah, you
Right?
fuck. You son of a
I'm gonna
bitch.
put him right on the podcast right here in front of
And
me.
be like, it's mine. But no, I did pick up some nostalgia games. I got I got to snag the PS2 when I get out of here. But X-Men Legends, y'all remember playing that?
Yeah.
Fucking dude. And then I got Mirror's Edge too,
Oh,
because I never played that, but it was like $5 or something.
hardcore parkour.
Yeah. And then I got an Avatar game. It's funny because Logan saw the one for Wii, and I was like, yeah, the game was dog shit. And then the PS2 one was right there, and I was like, maybe it's different. Maybe it's different. Oh, we'll see.
Sometimes they are though.
Yeah.
Like the Wii was shit when it came to like certain games.
Well,
like,
because they would
Madden was fucking
Oh, dude.
horrible on Wii. It was so bad.
Dude, Christina, I think thought there was a problem because I saw like the old Genesis games that they just had in the back,
Yeah.
and one of them was like Madden 95, and I was like, oh my god, I think that was a good one. Like there was better years for better games, but I was like, fuck, I might just get some OG Genesis games.
Madden's
Like,
always been pretty good.
no, not since
There were some.
not since it hasn't had a competitor. I
Yeah.
would say.
I mean, it was at its
When
peak in the
2K
early
was its competitor?
2000s. Yeah.
Boy, 2K had it going
I
on.
love 2K. I
2K. I
what
still
was
fuck
it?
with 2K.
2K. What was the one that had Terrell Owens on
That
the
one.
Eagles? That was my
that
one.
one, and then they had the basketball one too. They used to
Oh,
fight
I
with
fucking-
live.
oh,
The
I
one with
love-
AI on the
yeah,
cover.
yeah, yeah.
Boy, what?
And those actually 2K1, I think, is the one with Randy Moss on the cover on
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
Did they do
Yeah.
NBA Street?
What's up?
Did they do NBA Street?
No,
too?
who else? EA did.
EA did
Street.
NBA Street.
Yeah,
They did Street. Okay.
yeah,
And NFL Street.
yeah. Oh, fuck, those games were fucking great.
NFL
fun.
Blitz though, that was Midway
Yeah.
and NBA Jam.
Derpy, dude.
Holy cow! It's been a hot minute.
It's been hot all over. Check the weather,
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
especially in zone. What are we in again?
Zone 11.
Zone 11.
Zone 11, son.
It's actually been pretty nice, actually.
Shut up. It's hot as fuck.
It's been like a little hot during the
Rainy.
days.
Yeah.
Windy as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the, I
Blow
like
your
the weather.
goddamn
I like
your
the weather we're
weeds
having.
away.
yeah.
I trimmed back all my trees in my other place today because the property manager was like saying it was getting out of control.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they were gonna bring in like people to chop down the trees, but then we're friends with the landlord. He was like, "Can you do it? I'd rather not hire somebody." So I was
Wait,
like,
it's
"Fuck."
stuff like
So,
literally
okay.
your stuff, or it's like the property?
It's in our it's in our yard. It's in our
Oh.
yard, but it's like overhanging the fence. They're like
oh,
palm
because
trees.
it goes onto the golf course or something.
No, it just nothing's supposed to be like they're like palm trees. They're not supposed to touch the walls, and they're not supposed to hang like a certain amount over the fence. And they
Why
were,
would you plant palm trees there?
bro? Don't ask me. I was like, if I had that place, I wouldn't have those trees there.
Oh, okay. I know where we're going. Derpy, what do you mean you experience?
Okay, let's get into
That
Superman
is
then.
Crazy.
Let's go.
talk.
We're heading down that way.
Oh my god.
Guys,
and
you
we
ready?
gotta
Superman.
get M a fucking sequence.
We do have.
He's got to have movie
yeah,
corner.
I'm
like-
gonna make something
You
for
ready?
him. I'm gonna make something
You
for
ready?
him.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
What do you want the segment to be
Yeah,
called?
no,
Are you
yeah.
ready?
Emmett's Movie Corner.
Sounds good to me.
Emmett's
Emmett's-
bits.
Are you ready?
Emmett's Movie Minute.
Yeah. Shit, I'm
We'll figure
finna hate
something
on.
You
out.
ready?
Shit, I'm finna hate
You ready?
on.
Okay, Trump.
You ready?
Okay, Frump.
Ready?
Let's hear it.
Here it comes.
Okay, he's actually seen the movie. We haven't. So,
Here it comes.
and Derpy, have you seen the movie?
You ready? You ready?
Yeah,
You're nasty, Chase. You're so fucking nasty.
You
You're
fucking
such a
dirty
fucking
whore.
hater.
you're right.
I did say that nothing is going to beat Sinners this year.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen,
Oh.
I fucking stand by it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
good,
I
good,
stand
good,
by
good.
it. But
Shit,
But-
I was like, dude, this guy's off.
this motherfucker gives it a run. So let me tell you what Chase is going to hate on. Let me tell you what it's going to hate
It's
on.
Guardians of the Galaxy with draws on the outside, right?
I like Guardians.
Tell
of
me.
the
And,
Galaxy.
and, here,
Tell me
and this is
something
where it's
worse.
going to come
Yep,
from.
I knew it.
And here's what's going
I
to come
knew
from. Who the fuck cares? James Gunn did it. Who gives a fuck? J.J. Abrams did Star Trek and Star Wars, and you had the same fucking
Transformers.
cliffhangers in the same spot. Who gives a fuck? It was a good movie. So, Chase, shut the fuck up. Now, on that. This was
I might see this
an
shit out of
amazing
spite
shit.
just to hate.
I'm hating on you now.
Give your balls
this
a touch
this is my
and
retaliation to Chase's hate. And just for that, poor shots, motherfucker.
Fuck you all.
I'm
Your
trying
lives
not to
are
give
so
any
sad.
Chase
I get
any,
a charity tax
any-
break just for
any
hanging out with you.
Spoilers, but they killed it. He absolutely killed it.
Okay.
The hate that came from him being the Trumpy hate.
Oh
Of
my
the
gosh,
movie.
Superman is so woke though. He's so fucking woke.
So that came.
Since when is he an alien from another planet that comes here and then tries to grow up in American society
Yeah.
like someone who's never lived here
Build the
before?
wall to space.
Yeah, like seriously, why isn't there like a border around the planet?
No, we destroyed that wall. It's
You
called the ozone layer.
stupid, stupid conservative idiots. Not all
But
of you,
it
but you
played-
know
it
those ones
played
who
out.
believe it's woke.
It played out well. So you got a taste of John Wick. You got a taste of
John
the-
Wick, really?
Why? Because they killed the dog.
I didn't say that.
Oh, crypto, you KO.
They better
I
not
didn't-
kill
I
the fucking dog.
I didn't say that.
Oh, that's.
I just said there's a taste of John
Oh,
Wick.
you know what? Actually, I remember here they cut that out. By the way, well, at least that's what I heard. Sorry, I'm not. I didn't. See
I'm
it.
not saying nothing.
No, but
'cause
they said they cut it out because it wasn't testing well, and they were scared about like
I don't-
because they don't want
The dog?
villains to be like villains anymore. They want villains to be like, well, I could kind of see where he's coming from, but once someone kills a dog, everyone's like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah,
So they supposedly they cut that part out.
yeah. Killing dogs is a mortal sin. You can kill as many people as
you
you
can
want.
kill people. You can be racist as
Yeah,
fuck. Just
yeah,
don't fuck
yeah.
with nobody's
Come
dog.
on, the best Lex Luthor.
He was good.
He looks. He's a good actor.
He
though.
was good.
I
He
don't know,
was
what's that guy's name?
better than that last.
His
He was
name
better
is-
than the
his
Facebook
name's-
motherfucker.
He's
Holt.
His name
Hoult.
is Bad Beast. That's his name.
Yeah, Nicholas Holt.
He was the shit. He was rough. He was rough. He was really, really good.
Like ruthless.
He was pretty ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was pretty fucking mean.
Okay.
Miss Tessmacher was interesting.
Millie Alcock's in that.
Who?
Supergirl.
Yeah, so there's a few cameos that are in there.
Was she in any of the shows before? Was she
No.
Supergirl? No. Okay, so this
No.
this is James Gunn canon. That Supergirl now.
Yes.
Okay.
What was she in?
She came in for like 5 minutes, and she was pretty fucking entertaining. So this is for the updated crowd. This isn't for the 80s or the 90s or the
Oh, House
dark
of the
ass
Dragon,
Snyderverse. This is like for now. So the shit that they
Oh,
were doing.
she's the fucking young.
the
She's
young
the
queen.
young queen. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I don't notice her like as a brunette.
Yeah, she don't look
Yeah.
the same as that.
Because she ain't getting humped by her cousin or
Right.
uncle or whatever.
Fillion killed it as
Dude,
as
that
Guy
dude's-
Gardner. He
that
could have
dude-
went a little
I love that
harder
guy.
in some spots though.
He feels like a softy actor. though.
He could
I
have
love
he
him.
was a
I don't
dick.
give a fuck.
I mean, I like him, and then
Oh, absolutely.
he's good in all his sitcom
Firefly.
shows.
I would have said
The
15, 20 years ago he'd have
Rookie.
been my Hal
Yeah.
Jordan. 15 years ago.
Yeah.
15, 20
yeah,
years ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, they had originally talked about it, but then shit never got
Never
grew
got
legs.
done.
Yeah, yeah.
But this was I
And he
didn't-
voices him in some of the animated
Yes.
shit, if I remember
I
correctly.
thought he
yeah.
voiced Superman. I could be wrong. I wasn't really feeling Lois though. Lois was probably my least favorite of everyone. And they had a goddamn gemstone in there. Goddamn gemstone was goddamn old Jimmy Olsen.
Which Jameson?
The oldest son.
Oh, fucking
The one that was always in a neck brace and shit.
Oh, the
yeah,
fucking stunt driver guy.
Yeah, he was.
Or-
he
oh,
was-
there you
there
go.
he
There you go.
is.
Skylar Gisondo. Gisondo.
He was good. He was
Oh
good.
shit, that Anthony Kerrigan dude. That's motherfucking Body.
Yeah.
Remember, dude. He
Oh,
was,
he was in the Batman series.
oh yeah, he was
Calendar dude, the shit on his
He's in
face.
Barry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Barry.
He was really
and-
good. So this
Dude, Alan Tudyk. I fucking love that guy.
He was in the show recently too, the one that Mo watched, whatever it was called.
Pruitt Taylor used to scare me about 15, 20
The
years
ones
ago.
with all the ding dongs.
Who the fuck is that?
So he
Oh, he always plays like a nerd.
he plays like psychos.
Oh, I've only seen him play nerds.
Well,
like,
you need to expand your vote. You need to expand
kind
your
of like
library.
remember.
Was Wendell Pierce like a police commissioner?
Yeah,
'Cause I
he's
felt
always
like
a
he
cop.
plays that-
He's
yeah,
always a
He's
cop.
very white, so he was kind of he didn't his role was kind of But Ma and Pa were straight farmers for real. They were country as fuck.
Oh, she looks country as fuck.
They
Why,
played
wait,
the
she
hell-
looks like fucking Yondu. What the fuck? You got bowl cut Yondu playing the mom?
That
But
looks
this
like Yondu a
this
little
was
bit.
really
No, that is Michael
is him?
Rooker is Yondu. Yeah.
yeah he is.
But the one that played his mom looks like Yondu more than
Jesus
Yondu.
Christ.
This is a pretty stacked cast, actually.
It was really
Yeah, pretty
really worth it.
This is a pretty stacked Guardians of the Galaxy cast for sure.
hmm
Well, I mean, he's going to bring back his own. He even brought his brother back again.
Yeah, yeah,
so
I've
that,
seen it.
Of course. So, what you fucking expect?
That dude's from SNL, the guy right next to
This is the guy
female,
at Resident
female
Yes, he
Alien,
is.
Resident Alien and the pirate from fucking Dodgeball.
Yeah, so he was.
Bro, he's like every
He's-
fucking cartoon character ever, too.
yeah, he does a lot of
he's
animated series.
so much voice work.
so,
But
I mean,
he was
everything
in
well,
Firefly with Fillion back
It was
in the day.
well fucking done. Really, really good. Like Chase. Oh, in a 2-minute trailer for a 2-hour movie, there's
Victor's
just
ass, yeah,
so
that's the
much
one.
going on. Fuck you.
I didn't say there was so much going
You-
on. I
you
said it's
did.
the same shit.
You did. You said, oh, there's a lot of shit going on. Yes, 2-hour movie in a 2-minute fucking trailer. Of course, there's a lot of shit going on.
Charles,
It was
man, I
fuck-
said, hey, buddy.
But you
Look-
probably
look
didn't
up
say
here.
that for Guardians of the Galaxy, though.
No, hell no. I like
Hey,
that.
exactly. It was filmed the exact.
Where's Zoe Saldana in
it
this
was
cast?
it was filmed the exact
She-
same
they
way.
coulda had a
because
pass.
you have
Batista.
the exact
They coulda had
same
a pass.
fucking writer and same fucking director.
But Bradley Cooper, there you go. He's in it.
So there's jokey jokes all
Nathan
the way
Fillion.
through then.
Fillion.
There's quite a few. More.
Derpy says, don't go into the film thinking it's anything like Man of Steel. Go in thinking it's like Superman.
Oh,
the
it's
animated
totally
series.
different because Snyder likes that dark shit. So Snyder shit looks better, but the writing sucks. My opinion.
Yeah.
My opinion. Snyder's shit looks phenomenal, and the writing, is bad. But this one was way better.
I don't know. I gotta say, like, again, I'm a hater, but I thought the environments looked great in the little bit that I saw from the trailers and shit. Like,
It looks like
everything
Guardians of the
was good.
Galaxy.
The camera work looks sick.
It was good, and the way they put all that shit together, like no one hogged screen time. I don't think Superman had the most screen time. I thought fucking Mr. Terrific did.
Dope.
It was, yeah.
He's an interesting character.
And they actually showed him.
Isn't he one of the only black characters that doesn't have lightning powers?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
think-
he was-
yeah, I think
and
there's
he
only
was
like
whooping.
10.
He's
Yeah.
he's all brain.
I get the
Brain
vibe that
and
like
money.
Lois Lane isn't really on his side in this movie. I mean, at least from the previews. Is that true or is it?
That's a relationship thing.
Yeah,
She's on his side. It's just
keeping it professional.
nah.
No.
They butted heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, on things that Superman was doing. So she was playing reporter, and they butted heads. And
Oh,
then she
so
got
was that-
she got
oh,
upset.
okay.
They both actually got upset. And she's on that my relationships don't work kind of that kind of shit.
So, but Derp, you said don't go into it like it was Man of Steel going to like the animated
Definitely
series.
don't.
So is it like campy like the animated series? Like
Yes.
it's on purpose.
Yes.
I could fuck with that.
Yes.
I really did like the animated series, but that
You-
was because it was like.
if you like the anime series, you will love this.
But I don't know if I liked it because it was.
Because the draws were
because it was-
outside.
But Batman was draws on the outside too. I love Batman.
True.
But like it bled into right, like Batman the animated series bled into Superman.
Correct.
So I think it got the pass because it was just.
Well, even when they put them in that movie together when they first met, I was hooked.
I mean,
When-
that was peak animated comic book.
Yeah,
time.
when he flipped Superman, I was,
All those shows were
yeah,
good.
that motherfucker said, I didn't know you were.
X-Men.
He said, I heard you were crazy. I didn't know you were stupid. I was like, oh shit, this is about to go down, son. Then they start fighting over Lois and all that. That was my shit. Good old days. But yeah, Hawk Girl was pretty good, but
She looks like a pop star. Like
Too young.
I don't know why she looks like a Latin pop star. I can't think of Becky G. That's who she looks like.
and Frank's in every goddamn thing. Frank Grillo's in every goddamn
Oh, that's
thing.
Crossbones. He's
That's
always gonna be
Crossbones.
Crossbones.
He voiced himself in the fucking in the animated show that Gunn did. So that's
Oh,
because
the
that
horror.
shit's canon too.
Oh, because he was wasn't he the
He was flagged.
phosphorus? Oh no, he's flagged.
Yeah.
Oh, so he plays
And
for.
he-
Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, so that shit's supposed to be canon with this.
Oh, all right. Bradley Cooper, I don't understand. You could have had anybody in there. Why I got to be Rocket Raccoon? That's what I mean, I'm gonna hate.
He's
just 'cause I'm gonna
hiring
hate,
his
but
own
Yeah,
people.
that's his
That,
boy.
and that's okay.
That's fine.
That's okay. Because wait till they bring in Batista. Well, he's not as big anymore, so I don't know if he's going to do it, though.
Do you think Disney's gonna be salty about any of that?
I don't think he'd give a fuck.
They're not going to give a fuck.
Well, they should though because they've been fucking.
So
They've been.
I said I'm not
fucking-
going to hate on nothing, but just because Gunn's name on the shit, Fantastic Four better pull something up.
Shit.
I told you they had a lot
Truth.
to. They had a lot to do on like. I think they're relying on the fact that like, oh, it's Fantastic Four, everybody's gonna love it. Oh, it's fucking Daddy fucking Mandalorian, everyone's gonna love it. So I'm like, I don't know, guys. Like,
Pedro.
y'all got to do a fucking lot to get Doom off the ground, dude.
Because now they're doing another.
Well, especially
fucking-
if you're using Robert Downey Jr.
That's
as
what
Doom
I'm
too.
saying.
Yeah.
Like,
that's to me is a fuck. That's desperation.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's desperation to me.
I mean, people were like psyched at the con where he revealed it, but I was like at home like,
that
what
was
the
that
fuck?
was
Why?
hype, but like I still didn't get it. I was like, why?
Yeah, but
That's
how?
desperation.
Who's Michaela Hoover? She looks like Punky Brewster. That's not a diss. Punky.
Oh, she looked good. She looked good. In the movie.
Who's Cat Grant?
She
who's
works,
that as
She
a
works from
character?
Daily Planet.
Oh, okay.
But man, she put on that goddamn wig and
She was in Guardians too.
Yeah, there you go.
oh, then you
Who
should
the
love
fuck
her
was
then.
she in Guardians?
Well, you should love her then.
Yeah, no hate.
Yeah, you are that hater, buck nasty,
She's 5'1", pint sized.
pint size. Oh, she's in Suicide Squad.
Who the fuck was she in Suicide Squad?
Scroll down some.
Yeah, James. Why you didn't hire Zoe Saldana for this one?
Because she wasn't needed.
That's a lie.
She was Nova Prime's.
Ooh.
Assistant.
And she's part of the Nova Squad. I already love her.
Okay, got you.
Nova got me. Nova got me. Her. That red carpet picture is crazy.
Right?
Am I crazy or her things?
Oh, her things.
Thangin'.
Them things were thanging in the movie.
Jesus.
She had this
Christ.
big blonde wig on, and she was thanging.
She's only 5'1". That takes up a fifth of her body. I'm doing the quick maths here, sir.
Everybody likes some good side
Jeez.
moves, though.
She was thanging.
Real.
Damn, she's trying to be New Selma. Why are you trying to be New Selma?
There is
Shout out to New Selma.
no.
Okay, so must see then.
Must see.
Must see. Okay, we get Emmett's must see approval. God, I got it.
The other must see.
Sorry, guys.
I highly recommend if you're more into drama type shit. Sandman 2.
Sandman 2. Okay.
The on Netflix.
Sam, I thought that was a show.
It is. It's must see.
Oh, season 2 though. You said.
Season 2, the first half, the second half doesn't come out till the 24th of this month. So they released 6. And it's more of a comedy to me.
They're not
'Cause he's-
supposed to be though. The
So
comics
it's-
are
the story-
dark as fuck.
It's
right?
dark, but
Yeah.
it's funny. He's like, oh, I think about the love of my life all the time, and I banished her to hell like 6,000 years ago. Tell Lucifer I'm coming to get her.
Yeah,
So he
Sandman. If I remember correctly,
They did some
it's
foul
about
shit
like
in that
the,
show.
It's about like the dream state and dream sequences and shit like that. Like,
Morpheus the Dream. He's the
Yeah.
master of dreams.
and then yeah, so it's Neil Gaiman. I remember he's the one that wrote it, and it was like one of his. He also wrote Eternals, if I'm not.
I think so.
He has some big shit under his belt because although Eternals the movie sucked the worst donkey dick, the comic, which I didn't fuck with, like I don't really care about the Eternals, get praised.
I fucked
like,
with it.
Yeah,
I fucked
I
with it. It
heard
was good.
people tell me it's great. I ain't
Eternals?
gonna read it.
Eternals, the comic, certain ones were really, really good. Some were like, eh.
Oh, okay.
But
Not the movie though.
oh,
No,
the
the
movie
movie
was
was horrible,
garbage.
yeah.
Oh, it was so bad. So just one of the stories from this one. So I was saying he's talking about the love of his life. He's talking about he's a changed man and shit. And so he's like, well, I'm going to go down to hell and get her. And you tell Lucifer I'm coming. And so Lucifer's like, oh, bring that ass. So Sandman shows up. He's all geared up. And she's like, yeah, I think I'm going to retire. She said, you could take all that off. And he's like, no. She's, why, are you scared? He's like, yeah. He's like, I came here to fight. She's like, no, I'm retired. So basically, she's retiring from hell. She had him cut off her wings, and she disappeared. She said, here's the keys to hell. When he disappeared, everybody and their mother showed up. They want the realm, including Thor, Odin, and Loki.
Oh shit.
And there was like a gang of motherfuckers standing outside.
So he had to fight all those?
He didn't have to fight them, but it was up to him. Like, he can't have the dream world and he can't have hell at the same time. He could have, but he would have had hell to pay for that too. And they were all basically having a vibe like, who's deserving to have this realm? And it was just all of them just like one by one
Posturing sort of thing.
talking shit to him. And one dude was like, "Oh, I got your girl, motherfucker. If you want me to give you your girl, give me the motherfucking keys to hell." And all. That's just one of the stories. There's a lot of fucked up shit in there. You're like, God damn, this dude is fucked up.
Did you guys ever watch Preacher?
Yes.
Because from what I understand, like the vibe is
Similar.
Like
yes.
it's super dark humor, but it's like it gets fucking real serious
It gets
real
real
quick.
shit in there. The only thing I highly do not recommend is Old Guard 2.
Oh no, I just added it, dude.
I watched it twice just to see how much I hated it, and then I was,
And you were distracted by Charlize the first time?
I fell asleep on it. So I said, okay, this is doo-doo, but I'm gonna stay awake. It's early. I'm gonna watch this shit. And I was just like, so I was talking to a girl when we were before Superman. She was like, what are we gonna talk about? I said, I gotta tell them about Old Guard 2. And the dude next to me, trash.
It's funny because I remember when
The
the first
first one
one
was
came
a
out,
shit.
I liked it.
Yes.
But I wasn't like, oh shit, this needs a sequel. I was just like, oh,
No, it
that
didn't
was
need
cool.
one. I'm like,
Yeah,
if
I
they
was
come,
like,
it's
oh, that was
cool.
cool.
But I was just sitting there like,
And
and he put in all the shit he didn't like. He's like, yeah, you got a point there. They killing motherfuckers off too early, and it just was not.
wasn't business.
It wasn't interesting. It was boring.
But what sucks is like right now there's like lulls in shows and movies like coming out on like streaming services that I'm like, fuck, what else was there? Because other than Heads of State, I was like, well, what movies am I waiting? Sinners hit streaming recently, but I already saw. I'm probably gonna watch it again. But
Minecraft was last week.
it was a
I
few
started
weeks
watching
ago.
old Star Trek shows.
Ballerina just hit streaming. I don't know if you
Ballerina
still,
is
Oh,
the
but it's
shit.
like pay
Yeah, it's
to
still-
watch
you
right
still
now,
gotta
so
pay it,
yeah.
yeah.
So I was like, because it came up on my thing, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
But it's like,
I
yeah, you
bootlegged
gotta
the
pay.
fuck out of that. That was really good.
I was going through.
I wish I went to the theater and
I was
watched
going
it.
through a lot of Netflix stuff, and I was like, because I'm getting a new soundbar because my one's crapping out now. So I'm like, ooh, what would it be good, you know? And I was just going through some shit, and I was like, fuck, there was like a lot of good movies that I like didn't even like get to watching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck, no, now I gotta go watch this. But there's a lot of stuff out there.
I jumped on
it's
the-
so much.
I jumped on the Paramount's like 2 months for 99 cents. Yeah, I'm doing all my Star Treks, man.
Oh,
I'm getting
dude,
all my
wait,
shit
the
in.
movies or the show? Or
Both.
both?
I'm about to.
Khan!
That was my shit.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the Picard, and then they got that series about Pike,
Pike.
Star Trek Beyond or it's some weird shit.
Who the fuck is Pike?
Captain Pike, before Kirk. Oh,
There
you
was no before Kirk.
You're a fucking rookie then. That's why you're not about
Part
that
of me
life.
wants to
It
check
goes
out the
Kirk,
new.
Wrong.
And then Jean-Luc, and that's
Wrong.
it. That's it.
There's Pike, son.
Is that the old lesbian lady? Which one was that?
That's
That
Janeway.
was Deep
Yeah.
Space Nine, right? Wasn't it? That was
Old
Deep
Captain
Space Nine.
Janeway
Yeah.
with the weird voice.
She looked like a lesbian principal.
I actually
I
watched
hate-
a lot
I
of.
hate her. I don't know why.
I watched a lot of Deep Space Nine because my dad was really into it when I was a kid.
Is that the one with 7 and
That's
9?
the black dude with the Deep Space Nine, right?
Oh, he
Yeah.
was cool.
Yeah.
He was cool.
And then Quark and like, you know, that
Yeah.
that group of people. It was more of like a soap opera than it was like
I
a
mean, that's what
space
all of
show.
them are, really, right?
Yeah, but there wasn't as much action as like most Star Trek. There's like not a lot of run-ins with hostile aliens and shit. You know.
To
what
be
I mean?
fair, yeah, most Star Trek, if you really break it down, other than dun, 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 and a couple fucking people getting
Let's be
phased.
real. The phaser is one of the weakest
It's
weapons
so
in
dumb.
sci-fi.
It's
shit.
always on stun. They ain't never put
Yeah,
that shit
yeah.
on kill.
Yeah, for real.
But it's mostly a soap opera with Beam Me Up and fucking automatic doors.
Strange New Worlds is what it's called. Star Trek Strange New Worlds with Captain Pike, a young Spock, and they just brought Uhura on. So
I've been wanting to watch the new ones though because I don't know. My dad's a pretty big Star Trek fan and he swears by it.
Oh, dude, my stepmom has like her full arm sleeve is Star Trek shit.
No shit.
It has the
Strange New Worlds.
Enterprise and then
What is it called?
Strange New Worlds.
Oh, that actor's good. He was in.
yeah.
He was in Star Wars. He was the fucking.
He was
Fucking-
the guy who fought Cad Bane
Yeah.
or whatever, right? He was the sheriff of the town.
Yeah, that's Captain. So that's Pike before Kirk takes over.
Rebecca. Oh, why didn't you just say Rebecca Romaine was in? it?
Anson Mount. No, that's a different guy. That's not the same dude.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not
Wait,
the same
maybe.
dude.
What
Maybe
the
they got
fuck?
the wrong
Number
picture.
one.
No, that's not the same dude. It looks like him. Though.
No, that doesn't look like the guy in the other photo. I don't think.
That's him.
That's him.
But then who's in the fucking?
I know which guy you're thinking about, but
That's who that is. That isn't.
that's not him. That's not him.
What?
It looks like him though. It looks like him, but no, it's
Oh,
not
okay,
him.
you're right. I just have.
Yeah,
Yeah, never mind. This show's stupid then. Sorry, Rebecca Romaine. Sorry, Mystique. You're gonna get booted. Why?
Fucking
Still alive, old friend. You want me? You
Reminds
gotta come
me
down
of,
here and get it, Con. I have Genesis.
Why they got
reminds me of Cable Guy.
That was my
cable guy? Dude, every time I've seen a maggot like on a show or because I don't see maggots in real life, but I always think of that fucking earworm, and I'm like,
They
oh,
put
seventh layer of
creatures
hell.
in our ears to control our minds.
Dude, who
I know
was
all about
who
Star
was
Trek,
who
man. I'm
was
about
that,
it.
Who was that little guy who I couldn't tell if he was Irish or Mexican?
Chekhov?
Is Chekhov? There you go.
He was supposed to be Russian.
Yeah.
You talking about Irish? Raise shields, Captain.
Because that's they had him in the one with one of the Chris's, the newer ones, right? Wasn't he in it? But he was played by the curly head kid that like died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that kid died.
That
in
kid
real
died
life, right?
yeah. He died after doing, I think, that Terminator movie.
He was
Star
just
Trek,
active,
then he
yeah.
did, I think he did Terminator, then he got
He did
that
a
car
couple-
accident
he
or some
did-
shit.
Yeah, he did a couple things. He was
He
cool.
was good. He was on fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm. He was going 1-for-1 with
really?
Larry. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He played Larry's nephew, and they got into it about magic.
The Gathering.
Magic.
oh,
like doing magic.
Oh,
Larry's like,
yeah.
how you do that? A magician never tells. And Larry, they would just start arguing. Larry, show me how you do that goddamn trick.
Oh man, I totally thought that this was the fucking that other guy the whole time.
Not the dude. Not
Right,
the
and
dude.
their shirts are too form fitting. I don't like that shit.
So there's this, and then there's the Picard show. So I had started years ago. I have to
Jean-Luc.
finish it. Yeah, he has his own show where they're like 80 years old and they all come out of retirement.
Oh, I don't want to watch that.
Kind of like when Kirk stole the fucking Enterprise with like 6 people to that big ass ship to go look for Spock. Just run with it, Chase. Don't hate shit. Just run with it.
Hate.
Hate. Buck nasty.
All right. Well, maybe check it out. Star
I'll
Trek.
tell you what I did
Strange
love, and I might subscribe to a fucking a fucking 8th service, at least for a month, so we could watch through it. Is you guys remember College Humor? Like
Yeah.
the fucking
It was a show?
no,
No,
it
it's
was
like
like a website that they would do like stupid fucking.
They were big on like
skits and
Vine
shit. Yeah.
and like.
But they would have like a bunch of like just like goofy skits and shit that would like spin off into like their own shows. Anyway, that website is called Dropout now, and they do a lot of nerd adjacent shit, kind of like Nerdist, like but Nerdist is like more news specific.
Yeah.
But they did this show. They do this show with this guy that runs different D&D campaigns, and it's called what's it called? Like D&D Queens or something like that. And it's fucking there we go. What is it? Dungeons Dragons
Dungeons and Drag Queens.
Yeah, dude, that shit is fucking hilarious, dude. We watched like 1-2 hour episode, and she ain't really about the nerd shit. Like,
She ain't
but
about that life?
no, but those are some of our favorite queens are on there, and so she was like asking all questions and shit. So I'm breaking down like D&D, even though I never played, but I've been next to it for so long that like I can like
Yeah.
fill
Get
in the
it. You
rules
were
and
like-
shit like that. But that shit was so fucking funny. But you can only watch it on Dropout. So I gotta subscribe. They do a
How much
year.
is it?
It's $6.99 for a month. I was like, babe, we could power through because it's only 6. It's 2 seasons, and I think there's only 6 episodes.
How
a
did you
season.
find it?
Because I still like I get a lot of drop out material through like Instagram stuff. Like
Yeah.
they do that show actually, like where like yeah, it's there it is. Actually, but where you have to like find out what's wrong in the sentence, and
Yeah.
but you have to respond actually, and then you like find out what the wrong part was. They're the ones that put up what's her name, Kita, fucking the one that does what's the fucking Philly Abbott Elementary.
Oh,
She
okay.
started on College Humor. There's like a bunch of like Jake and Amir was College Humor originally. Sam Reich, who like runs Dropout now, was originally College Humor. Like there's a lot of fucking comics, a lot of shit. We've watched some of the clips on here, but yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah, see that Dimension 720, that guy, that's the dude that runs Critical Role too.
Okay.
Yeah, so like yeah, it's all nerd adjacent shit, but I'm like, damn, are we gonna watch
The
it?
only other thing that we watched was I never finished Vice Principals. But we powered through that dog.
I liked it more than Righteous.
Yeah.
I
When
love
those motherfuckers got in a fight at the very end,
bro.
that fight scene in slow motion was so goddamn funny.
Dude, the way that he talked to his mother-in-law.
Go get the bags.
Well, now Goggins is like so fucking huge.
I love Goggins so much. I see him in Walmart commercials and I don't mind.
I don't care what I see him in. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like,
Because she's like, I like it. She loves Baby Billy.
baby
She loves.
Billy's Bible Bonk.
She's like, I like how he walks.
Yeah.
I said, she's like, why is he walking? I said, he's fucking old. He's supposed to be old.
Yeah,
He plays old.
I think he's only like 45.
He's
or
not.
something. Yeah,
He's not old at all, but he plays that part so goddamn good.
he was a fucking great ghoul.
Yeah, bitch, I know.
Yeah. It's funny too because I forgot what
He was a shit as a ghoul.
Someone found some shit that he did because like there's some people like him where he was born at 40. Like we didn't see him in anything.
I didn't
but
see
they
him until,
pulled out some shit that he did like way back when, and he's always had receding hairlines.
The motorcycle shit when he was a tranny.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that was the first time I really saw him.
didn't-
Oh yeah.
He was a
He was
tranny
one
in
of
that.
Yeah, he was one of the hookers, right? Like the
hooker
car-
tranny?
Yeah.
He was a tranny.
Yeah, he was.
And I was like, what the
what's
fuck
his
is
name
he
fell in
doing?
What's his name fell in love with him?
Yeah.
One of the main guys fell in love with him.
And then he did that show at Oliphant when he was like the main bad guy.
Oh, he did. He was in Ant-Man, or Ant-Man Part 2, or whatever. He was the bad guy in that.
No, I'm talking about when I first saw
Oh, okay.
like Timothy what's the name of that Timothy Oliphant show? And Goggins was the main bad dude in there.
Let's see his IMDb. Wait, what he all got on?
Yeah, bitch, I know.
Oh yeah, and then he was in White Lotus.
Oh,
whoa,
shit!
Whoa, what?
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 I never saw those two. Karate Kid.
No.
I don't think I saw Cherokee Kid.
Oh shit, that was him.
Major League Shanghai Nude.
Shit.
There.
Born.
House of a Thousand Corpses. The Shield.
Oh, the Shield is a show.
Cowboys and Aliens. I remember that.
Yeah.
Lincoln.
I didn't
Django. There he
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, that was the tranny role.
Justifies the show. That's what I was thinking of.
Hateful
Hateful
Eight.
Eight. I remember
Yeah.
that. Oh, he's so good at Vice Principals. Ant-Man. There you go.
There he
Yeah.
is.
Baby Billy.
I'm a Virgo. What the?
Yeah, it's I'm a Virgo is like it's like a super like not a superhero one, but that's in my queue too. I've been wanting to watch that.
Well, that was a nice little like
Actor,
rundown it did for
producer.
us.
Yeah, that was
Thank
perfect.
Wow.
you.
Fucking
thanks,
Cowboys and
Gonk.
Aliens, man.
It wasn't good.
If I watched it at home, I'd have been
It was
okay.
good.
But I
I
went
watched
to
it
the
at
theater.
home.
I watched it at the theater. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I watched it at home, but at the same time, I was like, "This is exactly what I thought it was
You
gonna
know
be,"
what? Yeah.
you know. So I wasn't
You know
mad
what?
at
I
it.
watched it in theater too, and I went fuck because Olivia Wilde
yeah.
was in it. Yes,
Yeah, she was pretty.
and I was
You
like,
know, and then in that sepia like fucking western tone vibe.
yeah, but then they popped.
Same thing with
the
the
blues though.
Yeah.
because remember, like it was Daniel Craig fresh out of 007.
was Daniel Craig and,
so they like made sure his eyes were.
it was
like,
him and
piercing.
fucking
yeah.
Harrison Ford, right?
Yeah, Harrison Ford was stupid. That was yeah.
Hate.
I do
Buck
love-
nasty.
I got love for him.
Apparently
But
not
not a
Ugh,
lot.
Hate.
He was dumb in that movie.
It was like what's her name in Transformers?
Oh yeah.
like that fucking desert
What's her-
sweaty fucking. You're just like,
what's her fucking name? I can't think. She was in a couple episodes of New Girl too.
the main chick with Shia LaBeouf.
She's in Mean Chicks? I never watched Mean Chicks.
No,
so.
not Mean Chicks. New Girl.
I ain't watched that either.
New Girl was funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just know she was
it's
in
a
that
good
movie
show.
where she was a goddamn robot, though. When she was,
she was like a vampire. That one.
not the vampire, she was a robot.
It was it Megan something? No.
Oh yeah,
Megan Fox.
Megan
Megan
Fox.
Fox.
Megan Fox.
Yeah.
When she was that robot and she was like that dude's nanny and she's like, oh, you seem stressed. Let me help you with that. I was like, what?
She played one where she was like some sort of
Now,
like
the vampire shit
succubus
was
or
the
something
shit.
too. I think it was. I
That
think
was
it
some
was like
shit there.
succubus. No, she was like,
But I'm like,
Did you see the new Jurassic Park?
I did.
oh yeah, he said
I liked
He
it.
said it was decent.
That you
I mean,
talked
it's,
about
it's
last
all
week,
the
right?
same.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
all the same.
yeah.
The only difference is
It got the
ScarJo
alien.
and they fucking mutated the fucking genes of the dinosaurs, so they're a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's the exact same fucking story. Oh, we got to go back to the old park. Oh, we need the dinosaur DNA. Oh shit, these motherfuckers are gonna eat. So 3 people are gonna get 8 roughly. Who's gonna save us? Oh, well, there's one T-Rex.
Hot Miss, we can see your like thought process
Yeah.
in the chat. Megan Fox.
So, but I because it's Jurassic Park. If you're nerdy about that shit, you're gonna fucking watch it because it's fucking dinosaurs.
Why are you
But
in
it's
all
the
this?
same.
You're not gonna
shit?
watch. You're not gonna watch Jurassic Park. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I'm gonna watch this fucking shit out of it.
I'll wait.
Oh, you're
For,
talking-
I'm gonna
you're
wait
talking
for
about Hot Miss.
streaming on that one. I gotta
Yeah,
test out my Dolby
there's
Atmos
nothing
soundbar. I
different.
got.
Here's the deal: is
nothing special.
I'm trying to bully my son, and they're like, I'm like, hey, you want to watch it? He's like, eh. I'm like, hey, you want to watch it with your friend? You can invite your friend.
And he was still
and
like,
he's
eh.
like, I don't really. Yeah, he's
Has he watched the original?
yeah, he's watched all of them,
Okay. Okay.
and like from the jump.
So he's over it, and he likes dinosaurs, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? What
everyone
boy
likes
don't like
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs, dude?
Yeah, true,
like
true.
every dinosaurs cut through everything.
Now, yeah, I think that was when they were saying that was towards the end. So there's the dinosaur. The time of the dinosaurs living with people, time was coming to an end because there was something in the atmosphere or the air wasn't right that being dead.
Yeah.